Very good morning to all. So today we are going to discuss one of the case study based on the course cryptography and network security. Okay. So I hope all of you know the security is one of the thing which is very important nowadays for sending and receiving the data in a secure manner. Okay. So even though in real time if you are seeing the bank transactions or some other transaction like that, the security plays a major role. Okay. So based on the I am taking here my cases and security concepts. Okay. So based on that concepts I am going to map my course with the one of the security called as mobile device security. Okay, so today the topic is a case study on mobile device security. Okay, so before going to the topic, I hope all of you know about the mobile. Okay, how the mobile is working. Okay, nowadays we are using the mobile phones, so the name itself we are having the thing called as mobile. Okay, so it shows there is some data transfer process which is taken in the process of wireless communication. Okay, if we are going with a wireless communication, we know there are some lot of interruptions and some of the jamming operations or something to be happened. Okay. So if something is happened like this, we are not getting our messages in the receiver side in a not proper manner. Okay. For reducing these kind of things, we are going to frame some mechanisms or some formulas or some mathematical algorithms to reduce this kind of issues while transferring the data from one place to another place. Okay. So nowadays the smartphones which we are using are very smart. Okay, by the name itself we are having, it is having the high inbuilt security inside in it. Okay, so even though let us consider I hope all of you are using the mobile phones, even you take it as a mobile phone, for securing your mobile phone or locking or unlocking your mobile phones, nowadays we are using the password mechanism is nothing but your pattern matching, or sometimes called as you are using the biometric fingerprint or some iris recognition like this. Okay, so this kind of approaches are used nowadays for providing the security for the mobile devices. Okay, so there are some different authentication categories which is available in real time. So something is called as setting the passwords, and something is called as passphrases. Then sometimes we are having something called as unlock patterns. Okay, like that. Then some supplicants which we are using nowadays is nothing but the magnetic key cards, then the smart card, and then the token device like that. Okay, then there are some other supplicants also which resembles the best way for mobile security is nothing but the fingerprint and the retina scan. Okay, so these are the things which mainly prevents the mobile phone in which there some unwanted data are to be included inside the phone, or that is to be transferred from our phone also. Okay, so these are some of the various authentication categories. Okay, and apart from these authentication categories, we are having something called as biometric system, and sometimes called as we are having security tokens and smart cards. Okay, which prevails the data transformation process without any vulnerabilities. Okay, so in generally we know your smartphones, we are having some different kinds of boxes. It is nothing but a box. It is having some box like devices, nothing but it is stored under the category of lists. Okay, so there are some three category of lists in your mobile phone. So one is called as black list, then a white list and a gray list. Okay, so what is the purpose of this black list? Means the black list holds the list of contacts which is repeatedly coming to the particular mobile phone in an unwanted time or in some other time or like that. Okay, or without, if we are not saving that number, so but we are getting the calls repeatedly in the particular thing. Okay, then further we are going for another thing is called as white list. So it is the list which is the thing which is the contacts which are generally hold inside the user's mobile phone. Okay, or the person who is already saved the numbers inside his mobile phones. Okay, so these are the things. And we are having the gray list. It is having the combination of both the black list and the white list. Okay, so these are the mechanisms which are used. Okay, and you should know the thing called as IMEI. It is nothing but International Mobile Equipment Identity. Even though if your mobile phone is theft or something is happened, so by using the concept of thing called as IMEI, we can trace our mobile phones. Okay, where it is to be used like that. Okay, so these are some of the security mechanisms which provide the mobile phones in a secure manner. Okay, so there are some different sensitive things which may supports for the causes of high vulnerability are the SMS. Okay, transferring the data through SMS, then the contacts, the unwanted contacts if you are storing, then something called as Wi-Fi connections. Okay, then sometimes it is based on the GPS like that. Okay, then so all these things are to be reduced. Okay, then while installing the app itself also you have to take care. Okay, so this kind of sensitive apps should be taken care while you are installing your mobile phones. Okay, so for all these solutions we are having the cryptographic algorithms and security algorithms which prevails the best way for providing security for the mobile phones. Okay, so